Ja, maar goed, soos julle weet, kuier twee van Rent se castlede saam met ons in studio en nou sit 'n bietjie tyd om met die baie talentvolle Nadine Suliaman te gesels. Welcome in studio, Nadine.
Hi, Stefan. Hi.
Good to have you here. Now, before we get to Rent, we also want to know a bit more about you, your career thus for up until now. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm also fairly new to the industry. I studied at the Waterfront Theatre School, where I majored in musical theatre, drama, and dance. So I was quite busy. Yeah. And then, like while I was there, I did a lot of shows in between. So I was in Legally Blonde the musical, Footloose, and I just did a show called Backstage Follies, which was a burlesque show. So that was quite fun to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got into Rent, which was like a life changer.
I was gonna say, is that a big one for you, Rent?
It's one of my dream musicals. So like when I got it, I was just like, whoa.
Am I sleeping?
Yeah, exactly.
So okay, tell us, what is your role in Rent? Who do you play?
So I play the role of Mimi. She's the youngest character in the show. She's 19 years old. She's very independent. She's strong. She works as an exotic dancer.
Okay.
And she's HIV positive and a drug addict. So she's quite complex to approach, but I really love playing her. So
yeah, and that is so cool. But so tell me, you've done the entire run in Cape Town now, and how was you're about to do Joburg? But how was the reaction of the crowd so far?
The Cape Town was great because it was just such a positive energy that we were getting from the audience. The people were singing along to the words. A lot of the Rent heads that attended the show loved it, and they were just the reviews were great as well. And it was just really amazing to get such good feedback on something that we spent so much time working on, because all of the people in the show poured their hearts and souls into this production. Yeah. And it's just great that people are responding to it. So.
Oh, that's always good. That's always great. Always good to know. You know, keep it positive. Now I want to go back to your character. I want to know how do you associate with your character? Any similarities that you find, and anything that you might have learned from your character?
Well, I think this is a similarity and something that I'm learning. With Mimi, she's an extremely positive person, and her outlook on life is that she's going to live for today. There's no day but today. And for me, that's how I strive to live my life. I strive to live in the moment and just spread the positive vibe, basically. Yes. So like, I find that as a similarity and as an aspiration in Mimi. So it's been really great getting to know her, and she's very strong and independent. She kind of ran away from home, and now she's living life by herself. Kind of, I don't need anybody, but then during the musical she realizes she does need.
As her character develops, she realizes.
As she grows. Yeah.
Cool. Now, can you tell us about any of the other characters in the show that people can, you know, some of the interesting characters in the show?
Well, the show's got such a big diversity of characters. So the lead character, Mark, he is the narrator of the show, and he's very down to earth. He keeps the group together because he's like the glue of the friendship, basically. Then Roger is Mimi's boyfriend. He's a bit disturbed, not disturbed, but like his girlfriend committed suicide, and he's now HIV positive as well. Yeah. So when him and Mimi meet, it's kind of strange because he's not ready to move on and she's kind of pushy. And then also Maureen's a great character. She's the onstage performer. She's very dramatic, and she's dating this serious lawyer, Joanne. So there's definitely something in the show that people are gonna respond to regarding the characters.
Very cool. So what's your favorite scene or song?
Oh, I've got two. The first one is La Vie Bohème, which is everyone who knows Rent knows La Vie Bohème. And it's basically the closing number of Act 1, where we all get on tables and we dance around and go crazy. And then Contact is also one of my favorites, just because it's sexy, it's raunchy, it's like rated R vibes. Yeah, so it's just it's a fun number to do, to explore a side of myself that I wouldn't do normally on a normal basis.
Speaking of things that you would or would not do you have any like pre-show rituals that you have to just do before the show?
I have to redo my makeup for every show, if that makes sense. So, like if I have 2 shows a day, I will take off all my makeup and redo my makeup. I do everything in the theatre. I believe that the creative process has to happen inside the theatre. So, fair so I'll come in like a blank canvas, come in, do my hair in the theatre, do my makeup, warm up. And also, you have to warm up your voice before you finish. Yeah, especially for a show like Rent, because it gets a bit strenuous.
Is it quite vocal intensive?
Yes, especially with Mimi. She's got the most solos in the most female solos in the show. And it's like when I realized that, I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get through this? But yeah, as long as I warm up and I take care of myself, I'm fine.
Yeah, warm-ups are there for a reason. Are there any like pre-show rituals that the entire cast do, or like, you know, do you all do vocal warm-ups together or stretches?
Yeah, normally we do a vocal warm-up with the music director, and then we do a little physical warm-up, and then one of the cast members will take the focus. So I've taken the focus a few times. You play some games with the cast, and then you do some focus exercises. So like visualize the audience, or visualize your character's life.
Yes.
Things like that. Very like artsy things, but it works. It really gets you in the mindset.
I think it's fun, I guess. It's just like team building exercise as well, in a way.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cool. Now tell us with the dates and where can people get tickets?
Cool. You can get tickets at webtickets.co.za, and we open on the 27th of April till the 7th of May. So yeah.
Great stuff. Thank you so much, Nadine.
Thank you so much.
Good luck. I hope you guys rock it here in Joburg as well.
Thank you. We're so excited.
Onthou julle kan nog steeds met ons lekkere chat net hierso onthou. Net hierna gesels ons oor die Gumas van gisterand, al die hoogtepunte. Jy wil dit nie misloop nie. Ons sien jou nou weer.